Guys, my name is Jonathan1, and today we'll be doing lesson 2 of our space news. And don't wonder my face cam's black because it matches the color of space, so who cares? And we just in the last video, you can go and check it out. We had Mercury, we did Venus, and we did Earth. All the dwarf planets will be in the last lessons. But now we're moving on to our little Mars. How you doing, Mars? Okay, Mars, you look awesome now. You're all out. Okay, let's see your stats. Takes one solar orbit to. It's like 1 year, like our thing, but it takes 1 year, not 1 year. 88.881. Okay, distances from the sun. Out of the habitable zone, but might have like the. Okay, temperatures over there. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun and 2nd smallest planet in the solar system. The reddish appearance of Mars' surface is cursed by iron, oxygen, and dust. So, I mean rust. So, right now on Mars, it's rusty. Like, the whole entire, planet's rusty right now. So, it's where Earth-like. It's a little bit. While the Mars is about half as big as the Earth, there are still many similarities. Mars has a rocky surface and a polar ice cap. The days on Mars are only 40 minutes longer. So, you see the rotation orbit. It takes 1 day to rotate the whole entire thing. Okay, well, where was I again? Okay, the Xmeli title gives it similar seasons to our thought. Each lasts about twice as long. Surface, Mars and landscape with towering volcanoes and great canyon systems of all the planets in the solar system. It has the highest mountains, mountain. I can't read. And the largest continent valleys. There's no continents. What am I even saying? Valleys, Mars, I think. Water. There is strong evidence that the Martian atmosphere was once the denser than it is now, and that water once ran freely on its surface. There is also mounting evidence that much of this water remains locked away underground. So some of this water is underground right now. We can see there's water right up here. Ice water. South Pole, you gotta get bigger. Orbit's 2 moons too. So, moons. Mars has 2 small natural stellar hypotheses and Deimos that orbit very close to the planet. These moons may be captured asteroids. It has been prophesied that in about 50 million years, portals will enter and crash into Mars' surface or break up into ring scattered around the planet. So it might have rings. Might get rings. Mars is the 4th of interesting studies with 2 rovers. Explorer rover and Science Laboratory curiously operating on the surface. While these main missions are orbit the planet, NASA Mars Odyssey and Mars and ESA's Mars Experience. That's what it means. Okay, we have one more to this. Mars can easily be seen from Earth with a naked eye, as can its reflection colors. It appears to be surprised by the Sun, the Moon, Venus, and Jupiter, but it can barely match Jupiter's brightness at center points in its orbit. That's mostly it. And guys, I forgot about when you show the core stuff, there's a little thing. We're gonna do that like in a few last things. But it has an iron-rich plastic rock, solid surface, rock, and core purely liquid iron, nickel, and Saturn. That's good. Okay, now let's go back. Okay. Now we're going to the bonus series. It's a small dwarf planet. It just wants to live its life as a normal planet. It's just a dwarf planet. There's not much things about this. Ceres is the only dwarf planet located in the inner solar system. I thought it is the smallest dwarf planet. Ceres is still the largest object in the asteroid belt. It accounts of nearly one and a half of the mass of our asteroid belt. So that's awesome. Ceres was discovered in late 18th century, and for 50 years it was classified as a planet. After the discovery of more bodies between Mars and Jupiter, it was dominated to Mars and Jupiter. The status of asteroids since 2006, Ceres is classified as a dwarf planet. It's a dwarfy planet. Okay, Apophis list. 4.5 of Ceres' weight is contained to be water, which would give Ceres more fresh water than there is on Earth. It is also possible that Ceres has a larger of liquid water oceans in its inner. The NASA Dawn spacecraft is to be the first to explore Ceres in February 2015 due to the lack of ice, water, and materials. Ceres could serve as a potent site of main landing as well launching point for deep space missions. So this puny little planet right here might actually have life in the inner thing, like sea creatures. Now we're going in the outer, and it's gonna be the last planet. You stupid little thingy. Okay, here's Jupiter. Where's your great red spot? That approach thing. Let's see its core first. I love the core. Okay. It has atmosphere, hydrogen, and helium. Mantle, liquid material, hydrogen, and helium. Core design is solid rock. Okay. So now let's see its stats. Yeah. That's 9 hours to rotate. and takes 11 years to orbit around the thing. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system, with a mass of 2.5 greater than all of the rest of the planets combined, but still only 1,000 that of the Sun. Star-like. Yeah. Jupiter is a planet most like the Sun in terms of its comprise. I thought Jupiter would still need to be about 75 times as massive to fuse hydrogen and become a star. It would only need to be 13 times as much to burn a daily and become a brown dwarf. So Jupiter could be a brown dwarf. Okay, we did. There's all kinds of stuff about Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter spins on its axle faster than any other planet because of its rotation. Jupiter's atmosphere is subject to high winds, which cause the atmosphere to, from distance, bands of color of any swirling vortex and glacier and accidentally storms. So this great red spot has been going on for ages and ages and ages. Okay, now the moons. Jupiter grows the largest number of moons of any planet, with the current Earth total being 67. Our largest are Ganymede moons. Europa, Ganymede, and Cazil. Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, as the diameter greater than out of the planet's Mercury. Jupiter is the fourth brightest object in our night sky after the Sun. Moon and Venus became the orbit of Jupiter. It is outside the Earth's. The planet always appears nearly fully illuminated. When viewed through Earth-based telescopes. Our first gas giant of the day. So this is going to be mostly for this video. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like these. And tell me if you tell me to do another one of these. If you're getting really interested, if you're interested in space, watch this video because it's awesome. I should have did that in the beginning, so I'm sorry. See you all guys later. Peace out, gamers.